Hi, thanks for stopping in. Welcome. My name is Eric, and I just wanted to give you a little background information about myself and exactly what I do. I have been a PT, a physical therapist, for quite a long time now. You can probably see the gray hairs there, or more, more likely lack thereof up top. But it's been wonderful. I've met so many incredible people, and of course you're helping people. You know, you're helping them reach their goals and make progress. And I've mostly worked with active seniors, so as you can imagine, I've met so many characters, just really great people, and I've the experience too. I mean, I've seen so much from strokes and chronic diseases, neurological conditions, falls, weaknesses, joint replacements. I mean, you see everything under the sun, I would say. And as I continued with my career, again, it was very enjoyable and rewarding, but there was always something in the background, kind of something nagging at me, almost like an itch you just cannot get to. It was always there, and I could never pinpoint it, put my finger on it. And then one day, and this is what changed everything for me. I was going to visit this older gentleman, and just a great guy. And unfortunately, his health had really plummeted. When I saw him, he was lying in bed. He was literally in his deathbed. I believe he passed just a couple days later. And his family was there, beautiful family, kids, grandkids, wife of over 50 years. But I will never forget, and again, this changed it all for me. He looked me right in the eyes, and I could see the anguish on his face. And he said, if only I had done more earlier, if only I had taken action, so much of this could have been prevented. I could have had so much more time with my family, doing all the activities that he enjoyed. And when I drove home that night, that was it. That was that itch. That was that itch I could never really get to. But what he said made just so much sense. It just clicked that although I had helped many people up to that point, they had made progress and made, reached their goals. I could have helped them, I realized, so much more from a prevention based approach. So much of what they went through, the pain, the suffering, the loss of experience, could have been prevented. And maybe not completely prevented, but at the very least, it could have been delayed. It could have added so much more to their life, to their quality of life. So I knew I had to change. I knew I had to do something differently. And that is what has motivated me to where I am today. I'm the founder of the Gaitway Group, and that's what I do now. All of my interventions, my tactics are all from a prevention-based approach. And I think it will make this really helped me too. It just is another story, if I may, from another little lady I worked with, just an adorable lady. Her name was Betty, and she described it such as this. She said that aging is like a mountain, and every now and then we have these leveling points of the mountain, and to get to these leveling points though, we have to work at it. We have to do things in a prevention based way in order to start to level that mountain. And she said, if you do not, then aging is just going to really make it difficult for you to get to those leveling points, and that mountain is just going to get steeper and steeper and steeper. And that is, I think, just a great analogy of what aging can be, and then what we can do also, what we can do to start to level that mountain. So again, we can enjoy all those activities we want to do: golfing, tennis, pickleball, cycling, whatever it is for you, going to the beach, shopping, traveling, whatever that means to you. we certainly have the means and the capacity to do that later in life, improve that quality of life. But we have to take action now, prevention action. I think, you can think of the medical system as a reaction-based system. Everything, all the care, all the interventions is done after the stroke, after the fall, after the weakness, after the joint replacement. It's all done afterward. And as I said earlier, so much of that can be avoided, or again, at the very least, delayed. So we don't even have to get into that area. We want prevention, not reaction. So that's where I am today. I have some great, not to toot my own horn, but these tactics and interventions that I've developed over the years, they're so, and that's another point I want to make. They can be seamlessly incorporated into your lifestyle with not much effort at all, not much time, not much effort, but they can make all the difference in the world. And it's not just traditional exercise too. I really want to impress that upon you. It's what you're doing too. We can leverage these interventions, but they have to be the right ones. What I am doing is probably nothing that you've ever done before. I actually like to think of it as our exercise revolution 180. That's what I call it, because many of these interventions you will not see or have done anywhere else. They go far beyond what traditional therapy or medicine is prescribing currently. And these again are the difference makers. These are the difference makers. So that is what I'm doing. I'm on a mission to educate as many active seniors as I can. I'm going to keep making educational videos. I'm going to keep writing. There are too many active seniors falling by the wayside. Does not have to be that way. Absolutely does not have to be that way. So again, I'm on a mission to educate. I also do online coaching. It's all one-on-one. It's all individualized. And if you're interested in that, I will leave my email below. You can certainly email me and we can talk further about that if you're interested. But as I said, please be on the lookout for my videos, my writing. There is just immeasurable opportunity here to increase the quality of your life. Thank you so much for watching and your interest. I really appreciate that. And I hope to be talking to you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.